I've been working in the industry 20 years, following the changes of technology from connectivity, communications and content, and it's changed drastically as we are all witnessing and can imagine. KVH Industries is a fine company I work for, and we are really an innovation technology company where we build communications antenna. We provide connectivity, airtime solutions and services, and provide that in a single end-to-end solution service package. We're a bit of an upstart, I could say, in the industry, where we've been working in VSAT now for just 11 years, if I recall correctly. We've got 7,000 units in deployment in the field, and we feel we have a unique service solution whereby we call it connectivity as a service, where it's a subscription model. People don't have to spend large amounts of capital expenditure to buy equipment and then have an airtime plan. We just roll it in a subscription with no commitment, and we call that agile plans. So we're kind of opening the door to modern technology, faster broadband connectivity at the seas, running up to 20 megabits per second by 3 megabits per second. We've got high-speed channels, we've got an unlimited channel opportunity within all our VSAT technology, and really our aim is to connect people and build bridges in the maritime community from ship to shore and shore to ship. Data is a word we all use quite loosely, and like the word internet and email and web and cybersecurity, there are lots of trendy words, but what do they mean? In our world, providing communications is something we do with great responsibility, and we want to support ship managers and operators and users alike in providing service with integrity and support, but also privacy. And the word cybersecurity, I think, is one of the trending phrases in the industry at the moment, as it is in all industries, but at sea we've had some high cases or highly renowned cases where there's been cybersecurity encroachment and exposure, if you will. And I think when we're dealing with data, we need to preserve the integrity of that data and the safety and security of that data. So KVH is a responsible company. From network level, we provide a whole strategic plan of cybersecurity. We call it the 6-phase KVH cybersecurity plan to protect the integrity of our users' data in our network and provide a safe, seamless and strong connective bridge, if you like, from shore to ship, ship to shore. Taking this a little step further though, when we talk about data and as technology speeds up and bandwidths grow, you know, the pocket doesn't grow in the same way, and people always want more return for their investment. And so we do take the management of data very seriously, and we have a whole string of services and softwares and solutions as part of our service to help users manage their data effectively, put the data into the right channel, get the maximum bang for the buck, if you will, in terms of technology and their connectivity performance, and have a cost assurance at the end of each month. Today we've been talking a little bit about connectivity and digital training, and I always talk I try and break it into themes, and for me, communications, no matter how complicated it is, it comes back to 3 key components: a basic formula of connectivity, if you will, content and hardware. And these 3 key pieces linked together. There has to be a demand for that. What that demand is creates a brief of requirement, how we link that together, and then of course the thing that controls everything, you know, the dollar, the cost of that. And if you combine all these components together, we'll find that you can provide a solution that's cost effective, meets the expectation of the customer and the user. Sometimes those are not the same party, one must remember, in shipping, and provides something that's robust and purposeful and in terms of providing a decent connection for ships to shore. And so today we talked about key content, training content, evolving with technology. Virtual reality is a very important piece in that story. We talked about the data profiles of ship managers and crew, and it's still a loosely held fact that about 80% of all data on a ship is generated by crew. And then we moved into this world of Internet of Things and big data. And if you can measure it, you can manage it. Well, let's do that with all this fantastic technology and equipment. But then let's make it purposeful and try and analyze the data that we're generating and make it create better efficiency in running operations. As an example, with our track phone systems, our antennas, we actually already monitoring over 95 KPIs on our network on each antenna, trying to identify problems, issues and performance matters in advance of serial breakdown. So it's kind of proactive maintenance, but you can apply that to anything that could be measured, and I think fuel consumption, engine management, and the list will go on and on. This big data piece is critical, and I think it's going to drive great efficiency in the shipping industry as it does in other industries as we move forwards. KVH fits into this because we can provide the connectivity piece in that puzzle.